Powerhouse, presented by Alliant Energy.
Alliant Energy, we're on for you.
It's one of the most expensive appliances to operate in your home. I'm talking about your clothes washer. The amount of water and energy consumed can take a huge bite out of your energy bill. But a lot of energy improvements have been made in washers. To show us some of the features that are now available in washers is Joanne Alden with Hilton. And Joanne, you can really save a lot of energy by choosing the right washer, can't you?
That's right, Pete. Up to 90% of the cost of doing your laundry comes from heating the water. So if you can get a machine that uses less water, that obviously is a big savings.
Okay, you've got two examples here, Joanne. Let's talk a little bit about this. And first, the front-loading washer.
The front loader uses very little water, and the wash action it has, your clothes tumble through the water, so it's kind of that, as it drops into the water, it'll tumble through and drop down in and tumble through the water again. So, and then it spins out a lot quicker or faster than the normal top load.
I'm sure the question is, does the front loader, does it get my clothes as clean?
Sure does. And you can normally put a larger load in the front loader than you can a regular top loader.
Okay, and again, you're using less water.
That's right.
Less water, less heat, less energy you're using. Right?
That's right.
Okay, let's talk about this top loader.
The top loader, this one does not have an agitator in there, and it automatically weighs the clothes, so you're only using the amount of energy and water that it takes to wash that, whatever the appropriate load size is that you put in there.
Now when I look in here, Joanna, it's a little bit surprising to see no agitator.
That's right. You can get a huge load in here, and it washes where it shoots the water through your clothes as it's spinning around. So it's a totally different wash system than the front load where it tumbles through.
Okay, as we look at this in terms of some of the things that our viewers should look at in terms of energy efficiency, what are the things that we're looking at for a washer?
Probably something with an automatic that automatically weighs the clothes, so you're not washing a small load using a large size setting. You will have cold water rinse, so you're not using so much energy to heat that water to warm it for the rinse water. You can get by with using cold water on a lot of the wash cycles anymore also. They also spin your clothes out considerably faster than a regular top load washer, so it takes less time in the dryer.
And again, as you said, the beauty of this is you can do a bigger load, right?
That's right.
Less loads, but bigger loads.
That's right.
As I look on here, again, our viewers of Powerhouse are familiar with it, Joanne, but they should look for the Energy Star. Why is that important?
With the Energy Star label on there, it meets the Energy Star standards for the utility companies. Quite often your utility company will have a rebate for purchasing an Energy Star appliance.
And that's a nice thing to get a little bit money back on your purchase.
That's right.
And how about the Energy Guide?
The Energy Guide will tell you how much energy this particular model uses. It'll compare it to similar models. A lot of handy information on there for you.
Okay. We've been talking about washers, but I'm sure, Joanne, some improvements, again, in terms of energy efficiency on the dryer side.
That's right. You can get a dryer that will shut off when it reaches the appropriate humidity level. So if your clothes are dry in 25 or 30 minutes, you're not going to have that going for 60 minutes that you may have set the time for.
That's a nice improvement.
Yes,
again,
it is.
Automatically shut off and doesn't run for that extra time and just wastes the heat and the energy.
That's right. That's
what
right.
are other tips in terms of the dryers in drying clothes?
You might do several loads at one time. That way your dryer's already warmed up and it doesn't take that energy to warm it up.
Well, Joanne's a lot of great information, again, in terms of the front loader, the top loader without the agitator, the dryer and the sensors. Again, energy efficiency, and that's important, right?
That certainly is.
All right, Joanne, thank you.